can always see the name. They say they want a real one. They say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. Today we're going to be discussing week 6, the full drop list. This week is kind of ass, bro. The Lamborghini collab is a letdown. The more I looked at it, I'm like, yo, this shit just seems lazy to me. But that's something that we're going to talk about at the end of this video because I did cover it in yesterday's video, which if you guys haven't checked it out, I'm going to put a card up right here so you can go ahead and check out my detailed review on the full collab. But today we're mainly going to talk about the drop list first. We're going to get into the Lamborghini stuff. Then we're straight up out the building. But if you do end up enjoying this video, go ahead and slap a like on it down below, subscribe, and let's see if we can get me to 15,000 subscribers. Right now we are 10 away from 14,800, which is right there. As soon as we reach 15k, I will start a big giveaway for you guys. But without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So like I was saying, I'm gonna start with the actual drop list items that are the worst, so the dookiest pieces from the drop list, which is this wide whale corduroy cargo pants. This shit is just a lot going on in the title of the name of these shits. Just that alone makes these shits ass to me, but not realistically. These are corduroy. I haven't freaked corduroy since high school, and these shits are looking type ass, bro. Like, it's just not my cup of tea. I feel like the cherry on top when it comes to Supreme pants is the fact that they're like the relaxed fit, so these bitches will look like parachute pants on you, and I'm already like not tall, so it's like these shits gonna look like a straight garbage bag on my leg, and I'm good on that. Like, I'm not going that way. Like, it's not working for me. Okay, so we're gonna skip some of these Lambo items for the end. Like I was saying, we do have these cutout letters sweatpants. Honestly, these shits aren't even bad. I feel like the colorways that they did on these aren't bad. They do have the typical black, gray, and red, but the navy that they chose is like this purplish, like a little dash of purple inside the navy. It looks pretty cool. Maybe I'm just colorblind, who knows, but my favorite color hands down has to be that menta green. It reminds me of the BOGO that I do have. It's kind of like this minty green with the yellow box on it. These sweats right here kind of do remind me of it, and I do like them a whole lot. Now, one thing that I do have to say is that these aren't like sweat material. It's like a swishy pants type material. I'm good on all that, but these definitely do look cool. Actually, I'm tripping. These are cotton sweats, but they're cool nonetheless. Next up, we do have the digital logo 6-panel. Honestly, I don't get why this is so low on the list. These colorways are kind of cool. The white one I definitely would steer away from, simply because that shit would get dirty with your greasy ass hair. Your head gonna be soggy in this shit in the summertime, making it look yellow all around. So I'm good on this shit. Definitely my favorite colors would be the black, the camo, and that navy color. That navy one is actually fire, but we do have the thought green once again in the building for Supreme for the summer. These ladies gonna have that thought green. Yo, the thought green is all throughout this drop list, so hey, I'm just saying. We got the stitch pocket tee. This one isn't that bad. I feel like it gives me Thrasher vibes, because when they did the Thrasher collaboration, it had the same like Supreme spell out going down the titty area. I feel like this isn't bad though. That green kind of looks too strong for me. It's like a military tank type green. Definitely not my vibe. I'm more like this sage, like washed out, worn out olive. That pink color isn't bad, but this is definitely a tee that you buy. If you take a L on the Lambo collab, which I don't see how that would even happen, you would go for this. I definitely understand why this is lower on the list. We also do have the cutout letters hoodie. I do like the hoodie more than the sweatpants. I do know it's about to get hot outside, so I honestly would buy this and just hold it for next fall. I do feel like this mint green color, bro, this shit is hard. One thing that I do notice is the fact that it has like this whitish lining to it. It looks like it almost wants to be 3M, but it's also just the stitching around the letters. I do like the fact that it's not printed on and it's actually stitched. And that menta green color, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, that's definitely the color of choice in my opinion. I feel like if any of those colors were to do good, which I doubt they will, it would be that minty color right there. We do have this wide whale corduroy Harrington jacket. I feel like if there's one person that could pull this shit off, is Jacob Starr. He can probably take a dope ass picture with this and call it a day, but as far as I go, nah, like no, I'm not going out of pocket $200 something for this jacket right here. Just doesn't make sense to my pocket. It's not reasonable. logo, so I'm not gonna make that rash decision. Next up, we do have the Restless Youth hooded sweatshirt. Hands down my favorite piece from the whole drop list in the cream color. I personally don't own any Supreme hoodies that are in a cream color, so I would try and get that specific color, and if I don't succeed, I'm gonna get something else that I'll talk about in a little bit. This hoodie in that cream is definitely a vibe. I do like what it says on the back. It's not even more so what it says, it's the way that it looks on the back. I don't know how to explain it, but it does say La Juventud está inquieta, so basically the youth are not restless, the youth are tweaking. That's basically what it's saying in different words. You get the gist. We do have this washed chino camp cap. Hands down the second piece that I would like to cop this week. Some of these colorways are just so clean. I'm the type of person that's not gonna wear like a bright ass yellow hat, and I'm debating on a bright ass yellow hat for this one. It looks cool. That blue is cool too. The American flag one, I could definitely see it for July 4th. I see the vision. We have a lot of dope ass colors right here though. For me personally, it would be that olive color. I could see the back of it. Hey, I feel like the back of my head would look real nice in that olive hat. I do like the leather strap on this one, all jokes aside. It does even say Supreme on the corner of the leather strap. I just feel like the quality is up there when it comes to this hat, so it's drawing my attention. Now that does it for the drop list items. I'm gonna briefly talk about the Lambo collab because I feel like I did cover it yesterday. So I'm gonna talk about the dookiest pieces, which is hands down these coveralls. Where are you going with these lime green coveralls? Imagine going to a booty call in these coveralls. That's all I'm saying. But that short sleeve shirt is probably the best piece. I just feel like the branding is not there enough for me. I feel like if there was a little bit more branding, that definitely would have had a possibility at doing good, but it doesn't, so it won't. We have this hockey jersey, which is hands down one of the better pieces. I feel like this is the more thought out piece from the collaboration. One thing that I don't get, bro, why would they just slap the Lambo logo and call it a day? The least they could have done is fucking change the top word under Lamborghini into Supreme. It's that simple. Like, if y'all trying to be lazy, at least be lazy the right way. Change the automobile shit to Supreme and it would have been better at least. But this shit is ass, bro. Like, it's so lazy. They could just grab the logo on the front of the Lambo, slap that bitch on the shirt and ship it off to us. Like, nah, that's kind of, what'd you call that? That's kind of offensive. I'm not gonna lie, that's offensive to the Supreme community. We do have this hooded work jacket, which is honestly the same shit. Small logo, big logo, Supreme logo, ship it out, same shit. My favorite part of the collab is the colors that they did. Besides the thought green, I really am a fan of the orange one, which is why I love this beanie right here. The beanie is probably the better piece from the entire collab. I like the fact that you can flip it, use Supreme, flip it, you got the Lambo. It's simple, it's subtle. This is probably the only piece they could slap the logo on and be safe with, but it's just the same shit. Literally, look at the whole collab, it's the same shit all over. But we do have the Lambo T, which is also another one which you can play it safe and still be good. I do like the black one. It has the gold Supreme on the front, Lambo logo on the back. I'm low-key tired of saying the same shit, but it is the same shit, literally. My favorite piece that I feel like the logo slapped together looks on is the skate deck, and you can't even wear the shit. Like, you're not about to walk out with a skate deck on you, but it does look good. Like, the black skate deck is something that I could see myself buying and actually putting somewhere in my room as a decoration. But this is supposed to be a wearable collab, so I definitely would say the tee and the beanie, they have the lowest prices. Don't overspend on this collab because Resell isn't there. It's just not there, bro. Hands down for this week, the better items would be the beanie. The jersey is not that bad. The skate deck is fire. The wash chino camp cap is probably the best item, and I see why it's at the top of the list. And the Restless Youth sweatshirt. That's pretty much everything that I would consider even looking at for this week. Resell is not there. Just don't do it to yourself because you're gonna be in a hole. You're not gonna want to purchase anything again. I feel like this Lambo collaboration could have been 10 times better, bro. It's such a letdown. But that pretty much does it for that portion of the video. I am gonna insert a clip of me unboxing some Aporo brand stuff from yesterday. If you guys are interested in that stuff, make sure you go ahead and check my promo code out for $10 or 10% off. Now, before we get out this video, I do want to show you guys this package that was sent to me by Aporo brand. Aporo is an avid supporter of the channel, which I really do appreciate. From time to time, they hit me up to get some pieces, and hey, we cannot go wrong. But we do have the Aporo branding on the box. Open this up. Inside, you have more Aporo branding. Then you have our little packages, which we will get into. And you do have the little dust bag in case you are trying to put your jewelry inside of it, just to protect it a little bit. They also do send a little sticker pack, which is is also appreciated. What I do like about a Poro is the attention to detail. They send you this card right here, which is authenticity. Inside the big bag, we do have this dragon necklace. As you can see right there, is like a dragon head, and then there's like crystals coming down from its mouth. This is like a diamond cut chain. It does have a really good clasp, and it wouldn't just break on you. I actually am gonna link this in the description along with my promo code and everything that has to do with the Poro if you guys do want to check it out. This is a fire piece, one of them being this 3mm tennis chain. Typically when I go for jewelry, I like getting stuff that's more subtle, a little bit thinner, because it just makes sense to have something thin and not too bulky. Right here we have this 3mm 20-inch tennis chain. I feel like this is the one that I would wear on a more daily basis. I'm gonna do some b-roll on this so you can actually see it, because it's getting blown out by the light right now. This is a fire piece. I'm gonna throw it on for you guys so you can see how it fits, and honestly it won't do it justice because I am wearing a hoodie. I'm gonna try to show you guys. This is just a clean, like everyday wearable type of chain right there. Put a little cross under it and you chilling. But this is definitely a fire piece. And the last piece that I do have is in this black bag. It's kind of similar to something that I already do have, but the one that I have, I've worn so much, bro, and I just kind of wanted a new one. So we do have this 10mm white diamond Cuban right here. This is the bracelet, and I feel like it doesn't even look that bad. I typically stray away from the bigger jewelry, but this one isn't that bad. It's still like a wearable situation. Like people get the 20mm, these bulky ass bracelets that are just realistically not wearable. This is definitely still like in the realm of something that I would wear. These two pieces I'm definitely gonna throw in the everyday rotation. If you guys aren't interested, make sure you go ahead and check out a Poro. I'm gonna link them in the description as well, and just let me know which are your favorite pieces from the ones that I picked up. If you guys spend $160 on a Poro brand, you also do get a free necklace, which is, hey, it's pretty cool. I'm just saying you could get something for free. If you've been considering buying some jewelry, I would definitely recommend their website because they do have the better quality out of the different brands that I have checked out. But that pretty much does it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, slap a like on it. Subscribe down below if you would enjoy more content like this. Let me know any Netflix shows, Hulu, Amazon, Sling, you name it, all of that. Just let me know what kind of shows, what kind of movies I should be watching, because this quarantine is driving me nuts. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Get me to 15K subscribers, and I love y'all. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make a feel.